Alrighty, hello and welcome to the world of tomorrow. I am terribly laggy today. Uh, we are here to play a bit of, it's gonna be terrible, I'm lagging so bad. I don't know what all I've done, but I do know all of what I need to do. We're in a new world, hopefully this time I do not rage over something stupid like leaving my mic off on accident, because I've done that a couple times, and you know, playing a couple hours just to figure out that you know, absolutely no sound pops up is really annoying. So hopefully this time it's not so bad. I should be fairly decent with this. It's been quite some time since I've recorded. I'm working on some skyblocks with my buddy Dark and Flimbo, which you guys will see later on. We've made some major updates out of camera as well. So don't be surprised when I actually put those out there. The main goal for the first day is usually, of course, to cut wood, unless for some reason, you run into a village, in which case it's to raid, maybe stay a little bit longer, and, it varies. It varies on if you are a pacifist or not, because I definitely run into quite a few friends who are not so much as pacifists. And excuse me if I end up breaking more than I need to. I have to keep an eye on all the animals as well. But today is a good day. It's a bit chilly. For anybody out there who doesn't know me fairly well, I'm in one of the, well, in my opinion, I haven't really traveled all that much. I'm in one of the most bipolar states that there is. I'm in one of the ones that people a lot of the time compare to Skyrim. And that is Colorado, you know, one of the, I think it was the first state to legalize weed as well. So, I don't know. I just personally like it here. As they say, natives generally have a better time than others. I need to... No, I'm so bad at this. I haven't played Minecraft for like a solid month, I want to say. Maybe a little less than that, but it's been a while. It's been some time. It's fairly quiet, and I wanted something to do, you know. That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Hopefully, this is better. Why is it coming out of the TV? It shouldn't be coming out of the TV. It should be coming out of... Well, the cool thing is that you guys can still hear it. So I guess it's not as bad as it could be, but I still don't like it. Doesn't mean that I like it whatsoever. Why do I feel like such a noob at this? It hasn't even been too terribly long. I want to say it's just been a couple weeks. I'm just hoping that everybody can hear me just fine, because now I'm worrying that it's coming out of the TV, so... Because I can hear sound, but not... Oh, it's coming out of the TV. This is terrifying. I don't like this. I don't like that it's coming out of the TV, because usually it either plays from my headset or it doesn't play at all. And I'm used to it not playing at all, you know. Usually I'll listen to music, but I can't listen to music because then I have to, credit it, which isn't so bad, you know. I could just be a big baby. But, I can't do that at the moment. And I need all of this. Oreo, what are you doing, baby? Oreo, you can't, it's too big for you, Oreo. We can't go on walks yet. We can't go on walks until Pilaf gets his harness. Oreo's my little kitten. I take them out for walks. Well, I took Pilaf out for walks. Now he's sort of a big boy, and one of the dogs decided to chew up his harness. I need food. Oh, I don't like that it's coming out of my TV. That's gonna bother me. I'm going to gripe about that, and I apologize dearly for it. But if I unplug my headset and try to re-plug it in, then I have to configure the settings. Sheep. As my friends would say, this is animal abuse. I'll leave like one of them alive because I need them for later, but I need the wool for tonight. In game, of course. And then the last part of this is to find a place to settle. Because I have food, I have wool, I can make a bed, and ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. I think I have my place to settle for a little bit. At the very least. The best thing about ravines is like you could get some pretty good loot. You get some easy pickings of ore, and it's generally quick to find like other material as well. So this is a big advantage on my part. Good thing I'm not playing like anything other than this. When I get better at Minecraft, I'll probably play hardcore. You know, I've tried it before. I survived for maybe like 30 minutes, not very long compared to others. And then there's those people out there who have like modded hardcore, and it looks very entertaining. I hate starting off because I have to actually be slightly cautious. I have no idea where I am in cases of like, well, no, I have an idea of where I am. Chord-wise, I have an idea. Everything else, though, not so much. Hi, Pilaf. Hi, Oreo. We have a cute little black and white kitty. She's not quite a tuxedo, but she's fairly close, you know. What is my first goal? My first goal is probably to get a smeltery up and going, to get iron armor, and then go out and be, you know, amazing, as always, as Dark would put it. That's the first step. Maybe I'd set up a berry garden. They don't give you very good saturation, as most people know, but, like, they're pretty good for a start food. Once I get, like, cows and sheep and pigs all in a farm and maybe find a village or two, I should be set. I'm gonna be a bit cocky in this gameplay, though, because, like, I don't know. I generally don't fear unless I have something to actually lose, and in this case it's only, you know, a few minutes, so it's not too terribly difficult. We'll see. Do I dare take the risk? I do not. Well, not quite yet. I'm still going to take a risk, but not quite as bad of one. That's a pretty good risk. I could get all this juicy iron from down here. Maybe I'll get lucky. I mean, I highly doubt it, but, like, there's not many mods for this kind of Minecraft, are there? This ravine has a lot of iron. Like, I don't think I've seen this much iron since... I don't even know. Then again, I don't usually raid ravines very often because mobs spawn in them very commonly. But, like, I've just been skimming the surface and I already have, what, like, 38 iron? Exactly. This is just amazing. I have yet to actually find this much in one of my other maps. But, for those of you who don't know, hi there, my name is Sinner. I am a Cactus King, or the Cactus King. There is no A about it. I rule over the Spiky Empire with my friends and my staff members, who are still friends, but not, like, as well known. I don't know. I play games with mainly my buddy Dark. He hasn't been active very lately though, so I haven't played anything with him as usual. How far down am I actually? I have a long way to go. I suppose I should probably finish getting this iron and build a bed, since I have enough wool for it. Not everybody's as fortunate as me on the first day. Usually we have to wait. But, oh, my pickaxe broke. That's okay. I feel pretty good about this, you know. It's not every day that you get to actually survive, and right off the bat get, like, good supplies. I'm gonna make a few torches. I'm very slow at this, and I apologize dearly for it. I don't exactly, again, play very often. I used to be a lot quicker at like grabbing items, setting up camp, but in this gameplay I'm just sort of going to generally get materials, and then hopefully I'll settle and build a house. I don't exactly know what I want to do quite yet, but it's up there on the to-do list, you know. We just have to get this all done. Like, sleep. Hopefully no mobs come and get us, because now I realize that when you go to sleep, you can't exactly, you can't scroll through your inventory and, like, have your sword ready right away. Not anymore, at least. You used to be able to do that. I don't know in what version, but, like, that used to be a thing. I'm garbage at coming up for things to talk about when I have nothing to do. And I also have to start smelting some of that iron. Some of this juicy, juicy iron. It's not really juicy, it's actually pretty rough, but you know what I mean. We're pretty excited to have it. At this point, I think I'll have enough to maybe make a couple sets of armor and maybe an anvil, if I'm lucky. Holy crap. There really is a lot of iron. Like, I really don't think I've found a ravine with this much iron in it before. And, like, if I have, then my goodness, I ignored it because I'd never have gotten this much iron in the first 2 days. Usually I get maybe enough to make a sword, or if I'm lucky, a little bit more than that. Where did the other thing? Did I mine the other thing? I mined the other thing. Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna grab all of it. I don't think I need to actually take all of the iron, but I'm greedy, so I might. I'm also a big dum-dum. Some of my friends can find diamonds within the first 5 minutes, and I get it, that's cool. But who wants to watch that? I mean, it's boring. I'm just being a big old chatterbox right now. A ravine inside a ravine. Lovely. Let's get all this coal. And I guess... Was that cave music? I've just been babbling on for the past, like, what, 10 minutes? And I just now hear music, which means that there's a cave nearby, or a place with, like, absolutely no light. If you guys would like to see more solo play, please let me know. You know, I'm relatively small at this moment. I'm not a very big, well-known YouTuber. I'm not really all that well-known in general, in, like, public places. So, all the suggestions I get, I will probably do. Tempting, tempting. I'm at 39, so that's probably down closer towards diamond level. I'm not a big risk taker in these kinds of games, mainly for the fact that I'm terrible when I take risks. I'm more of a cautious player, which I know not a lot of people like. A lot of people like action, but that's just not me, you know, and some people just need to realize that. Especially, like, my friends, whenever we play CSGO together, they'll be like, you actually have patience, and I'm like, yeah, because I don't want to die. And they hate me for it, because, like, I don't know. I'm not very good at the game, but they just don't like me because of how patient I am. Or how patient I can be. Okay. I'm also very focused. When I game, I tend to get into this state of mind where, like, nothing else exists. So I'm trying to babble on so that I don't get into that mindset. Because that mindset tends to be fairly disengaging for most people. I need to reorganize my inventory while I can, while I'm down here. Hopefully I don't die. And I can't hear barely anything. So again, I'll apologize. I don't like this at all. Again, I'm a terrible Let's Player, and I'm well aware of that, you know. Everybody at some point has their strengths and weaknesses. I'm just not the biggest risk taker there is, though I'm trying to be. And it's going to be my downfall. Because if you act on a talent that you do not have, it will damage you badly. If you are a quick learner, then just about any talent is in your grasp, and it doesn't matter if you try or not. Hello, Mr. Creeper. You do not see me. You will not see me. I'm going to block you out of... Well, I'm going to block me out of your view. And essentially lock you in there. You do not deserve to see the light of day, Mr. Creeper. I'm trying to see if it's worth, like, staying here. 'Cause, like, what's the point of searching for something above ground at the very start when you don't want it to be a very quick Let's Play? You want it to drag on, you know, sort of the aspect of, if it goes too quick, it gets really boring. If you take it nice and slow, it can still get boring. But if you can find a pace in between that, and you're thoroughly entertained by it, it can never be boring. And that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to make it to where this is not boring for both me and whoever else is watching. Considering this is a ravine, I'm not very far down, am I? Pardon me for my, my sad building skills. I'm gonna get out of here now. And the cool thing about it being gay, is that I cannot get sniped off by a skeleton. Now I guess we're just gonna go on until our food won't let us anymore. And then, I guess that's it right there. And then we'll smelt up some lovely stuff. I'd like to settle at the base of wherever bees are in general. Like, so long as you don't piss them off, you know, they'll help you fertilize your food, you can take their honey. So long as you don't hurt their family, you know, they're pretty chill. I would like to find a village of which everybody lives, because that's great. Oh, hi, cow. Ah! No! Come back! Got you. I like how they jump up and they just flop over. I'm gonna be traveling for a little bit. It's not that bad, you know, it's great. It's nice to see the world for what it really is. But I know that it can be terribly exhausting. I mean, look at how much food I've lost. I'm probably super skinny in the game. I don't know about real life, but like, just come here. No, don't. I hate swimming. I'm a kitty cat. I don't like swimming. The fuck? Oh. There's a lot of cows. Like, I don't think I've seen... Where'd it go? Oh well, there's a lot of cows. I'm half tempted to just base around here, because I really like plains biomes. But I'm absolutely terrible in them. The number of mobs that spawn in these biomes, it's becoming night. I should probably bunker down. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Create a place to sleep. I do know that in our me and my buddies public play, we have been very unfortunate with how we've been playing. We have been very fortunate in what we've been receiving though, which is great, you know. I can never complain when we find a grinder, but I can complain at the fact that I don't know how to make them efficient. But my buddy does. I think I'll set down the bed right there, and then I need to make at least one. I'll probably make two. Two might be a better idea. Because if we have two, then I could split that up, keep that for torches. Might as well get that down now. And then I'll just boink, boink, boink. I'm garbage at this. Boink, and a boink. And then I'll need... I think I have a little bit of time, you know, I could go out and... I think I'll settle around here for a little bit. Actually, I don't have that much time. Why did I do that? Okay. Boink. Ooh, the dirt. There we go. Nothing as precious as dirt. Oh. Let me sleep. I just need one berry. That's all I need. This will be enough. This will be enough to sustain me. But yeah, welcome to the world of tomorrow. We're going to enjoy some juicy food because I'm low on health. And nobody likes somebody who's low on health with nowhere to go. But that's me! If I suffocate in the wall, I swear. Oh, thank goodness. 4, 5. Now I can make some juicy armor. Right? Everybody likes armor. Why doesn't it do the Iron Man thing anymore? Because I think they took that away. And in all honesty, I do not like it. I forgot that you don't even have to open your inventory to do that kind of stuff. Okay, so I guess just light this up really well. And then where am I gonna go? It looks really nice over here too. Like, I love the flowers. I love blue, in all honesty. Not the flowers just alone, but I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. I guess I should make a berry farm. That's a necessary for me. I love berries, so why not create a farm out of them? And then I know that there's a rare occasion that, like, I'll see foxes and they'll be having items in their mouths or something like that. And I had one occasion when they first came out where the fox had a totem of undying in their mouth, and I traded in a berry and it gave me the totem of undying. And it was pretty chill, you know. Nothing like getting a free life to cheer you up all day, you know. I hate gaming alone. It's so quiet. Why? Why do I suck at life? I'm a very negative Nancy. You guys probably will figure that out very soon. When I'm alone, I have nothing better to do but insult myself, and it can be quite entertaining. Varying from person to person at the very least. But that's what you can expect from me in the future, is that I'm just extremely negative. But only towards myself, you know, everybody else has their own life. I have no reason to say something negative about somebody who's absolutely amazing. There's literally no point in it. I've seen a lot of people do that, and it very much upsets me, so I'm a bit salty in that aspect. But aside from that, you know, nobody deserves more than company, and that is something that I do not have right now. I'll probably go and see if my buddies would like to do something later, because usually they're up for something. If not, then, you know, that's perfectly fine. What do I need? I need a helmet and pants. You cannot be fully dressed without a helmet and pants. Now I need generic stuff like a sword. We'll get ourselves might as well take those. We'll get ourselves a shovel and a pickaxe. Excuse me. And then, yeah. And then we'll get an axe. Because we've been chopping wood down all day. It's the least that we can do for ourselves. I love how literally the shovel is used more than the axe. And it's one of the most important items. Just at the start of the game. I should probably... First of all, I want to expand this. This is where I'm going to be camping out for the next few days. In which case, I need some place to empty out all my junk, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? We'll make 2 chests. And this is the home of my junk. Get your head out of the gutter. I need to probably create a farm of some sort. It never hurts to have more than enough food. I have my torch. When all my meat is done cooking. Wrong one. Okay, so that one's almost done. I'll get ready for... I want to cook raw beef. Where's the beef? Nobody knows. The beef disappears every few years. I have a lot of iron. I could probably make an anvil right off the bat. That'd be nice. Ooh, so close. I think I need 3 more iron. Is there enough in there? No, I'm 1 short. Are you kidding me? Put it down. The beginning is always rough. I mean, there's literally no excuse. The beginning is always rough. I'm going to be rough with my voice. I'm going to be rough with my gameplay. I literally know very little about the land here. I should probably make a sign with my chords on it. And then I would like to find a village sometime. Whether it be sooner than later, I would like to find a village sometime. But aside from that, you know, that's the start. And I very much appreciate it. That's the start of the first episode to something great. Everything always starts off small and we slowly build up. For those of you who have stuck with me, I greatly appreciate it. Please do not forget to leave a comment down below. If you want to join me in a future game, please check out the description. We'll have a link to my Discord there. Well, my Discord server. If you would like to say hi to one of my buddies, again, check down in the description. I'll be able to help you out with a bunch of future laughs if you really feel like getting connected. Do not be afraid to take any opportunity that you get. And please, have a good day. Thank you. And bye.